What's going on, YouTube? I know I've been gone for a while, but what can I say? I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been blessed. Just trying to get my life right, trying to get some things together. I finally finished school. That's why I couldn't do any videos. I was so busy trying to finish up this last semester. I just had to buckle down and get my focus right. So it's official. Mizzou alumni. But anyways, boxing this year has been it's been hit or miss. There was a few videos I wanted to do, or a few fights I was looking forward to. You had the Berto Ortiz get canceled, and you had the Lamont Peterson, whatever you want to call him, Khan get canceled. So, but I mean, I guess they got the Berto fight got rescheduled. But anyways, let me get into it with Mayweather Cotto afterthoughts. I'm glad I didn't do a video right after I watched it the first time, because after I watched it the first time, I watched it in a bar, so you really couldn't hear what was going on. Not that you need to hear boxing to see a fight. Not that you need to hear the audio to watch the fight. You can actually watch the fight without listening, but you like to hear the commentator. So I really couldn't focus in on the fight, and I'm glad I didn't do the video right away, because first time I watched it, I think when you watch it around a lot of people, they can kind of influence your judgment. There's a lot of Cotto fans in there. Every time Cotto did something, they were screaming. I thought, the first time I watched it, I thought Mayweather didn't look the same. I thought that his timing was off. I thought he got hit a lot. Looked tired, and it just didn't look like Mayweather. Like he lost it. Like he's getting older. He's 35 years old. So, I mean, you can only expect, he's 43-0, 43 tried, 43 failed, but Father Time gonna get you, you can't beat Father Time. So, what was I gonna say? If I'm correct me, I could be wrong saying this, but I don't think I am. I think when Mayweather fought Oscar at 154, he didn't look that good. I think it's because it was the weight. I don't know if it was the weight or whatever. Maybe he was just nervous. He looked okay. He won the fight. Clearly won the fight. De La Hoya wasn't hitting nothing, but he didn't look as good as he did at 147. But if I'm correct, and I'm just going off my memory, De La Hoya was, I think, 35 when he fought Floyd at that time, and Floyd got criticized because De La Hoya was, over the hill. 35 years old. Oh, he's old. But it's just the biasness. That's another reason why I quit doing these videos. The biasness. Floyd was 35 when he fought Cotto, but yet nobody says that Cotto lost to a over the hill fighter, or Cotto picked an old man to fight. You don't never hear that. Floyd's old too. Floyd's 35. But they don't ever mention that Floyd's 35 and Cotto lost to an old man. But anyways, I watched the fight again, and I got to give it to Floyd. Floyd looked pretty damn good for 35. His timing didn't look that off. He was sitting down on his punches. There was a few times where he was rocking Cotto. I think he could have took Cotto out if he wanted to, but he's just so cautious. He's not going to go for that knockout if he doesn't need it. And he didn't need to knock him out. He just wanted to beat him down. And that's what he did. He took it to him. He was turning him with punches. He was hitting him with punches, just turning him. Cotto just never adjusted. Floyd kept hitting him with the same looping right hand. Cotto never changed up his guard. It's just this common sense. He hit him kept hitting him with the same uppercut. At some point in time, you would think Cotto would say, "Well, damn, this guy keeps hitting me with this right hand. Let me not, do like this where I can't see what's going on." Floyd, I think Larry Merchant even pointed it out that, no, not Larry Merchant, or Jim pointed out that Floyd actually, he's like one of the few fighters that actually looks at his opponents, while they're swinging. That's because his opponents aren't looking at him, they're just swinging, so he can just look at him like, what is this dude doing? Like, seriously, are you doing that? I don't know. But I thought overall the fight was pretty good. I thought that was one of Floyd's best fights. I've watched it like 3-4 times now. I wish he would have pressed him a little bit harder. If you look at the 12th round, when he's bouncing around, he's boxing, he's bouncing on his feet, and he's hitting him, sticking him, and moving. that messed Cotto up because Cotto couldn't time him. You know, Cotto's all about his timing, and he couldn't time him. I think if Floyd would have fought like that from the jump, he could have ended the fight earlier. But I don't think Floyd can fight like that all 12 rounds anymore. I don't know. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Who knows? I didn't think the first time I watched the fight, I saw the blood on his nose. I thought Cotto was hitting him, you know, with some good shots. But then after I watched it again, Cotto really didn't hit him with. I mean, he hit him probably once or twice with some good stuff, but it was more of a jab. He was hitting with a pushing jab. It wasn't. I don't know, man. You just gotta go back and watch it. The first time I watched, I gave Cotto 4 rounds. The second time I watched, I only gave him like 2 rounds. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being biased for Floyd Mayweather. I don't know, but anyways, we're gonna see what happens when Floyd gets out of jail. Who will he fight? I don't know if he should fight Alvarez or move back down to 147. Well, I think he should move back down to 147, but I don't know who he can fight at 147. I don't want to see the Khan fight. To me, Khan is promoting himself off this Mayweather's name, but he's not fighting anybody. Anyways, that's another video. I just wanted to put this out there that you know, hey, I'm back. Hopefully, I can do some more videos, and that's about it.